Good morning. I heard my cousin died this morning, Prince Philip of England. Back in Queen Anne of England, Scotland, Ireland, and she came from Denmark. Married James, King of England. We share the same great-great-great-grandmother. So maybe some kind of cousin. I'm so damn far removed, by hell I'll be the trash collector. But I am related to the Royals. Sad that he only made it to 99. Didn't get his 100th birthday. I'm gonna live till I'm 120 and to hell with I'm done. My dog's so fit this morning. My sugar level was high. I took my meds. My sugar level was 157. Yeah, something like that. Called the drugstore to get my medicine in. Oh, it'll be a couple hours. I hate damn Walmart. Usually I used to go to my regular drugstore and they'd have it whenever I showed up. But anyway, that was sad about Philip. He was, they're all connected over there. The Royals married cousins and cousins married cousins and all the other shit. And the damn tree don't have nothing but don't have no branches, just have the trunk. But anyway, he was her second or third cousin. He was from Greece. Yeah. And my ancestors came from Denmark, Holland, Norway, Sweden, up in that area. Danish. The Danish Queen Anne married James. What the hell's going on here? I think my son's coming down to take a shower. He's still got working on his electric. And I've got to be at the drugstore in an hour or so. And pick up my medicine and head south to my sister's house. We're supposed to be planning a trip. God knows. Yeah, if it ain't one thing, it's 1,000. It was sad, though. He was just... Oh, and then my sister, which I'm going to go see, her son's mother-in-law died suddenly, had a bowel explode, and she died. She went septic and killed her within hours. So there's two. There's always a third one. God forbid it ain't me. Let's see. I appreciate everybody watching my channel. I really do. I'm just an old man sitting on a recliner, planning out his day on my neck. High-collar shirts rub that cancer scarring tissue and drives me crazy. I don't care how soft it is either. I used to wear a Band-Aid on both sides when it scarred me, but they were hell to take off, so I quit doing that. I used to get the big wide Band-Aids because I didn't want a shirt rubbing against my neck. Yeah, they radiated me plumb down to here. I'm lucky to be here. I ain't gonna make anything today, just pack up. Oh, my sister wants me to make a pair of earrings. But I'll do that when I get there or when I come back. I told her, show me a picture of it, I'll make you a set before I come. Well, I don't know how to do that. I said, well, then I'll have to look at them in person and come back, and I ain't taking all this jewelry crap. I don't know what kind of... It says it's turquoise, but there's different colors of turquoise, and there's different colors of the other jewels or whatever's in the damn thing. She says, I bought me a new necklace. She's so happy. Don't take much to make her happy. I'm glad. We're supposed to go to Arkansas. We've been invited to go down there and rent a cabin and dig for diamonds. I said, well, we can do that. Oh, she wants to go now. I said, well, I'm taking my dogs. I ain't leaving them babies here. They don't do well. You put them in a kennel, but I don't think they feed them. They don't take them out and walk them. They don't pet them. They don't do shit. My babies are used to me. My son said, well, I'm taking my ambulance if I have to take my dogs. Told my sister to take hers too. Hell, he's about 100, about like Ori. He's so damn old, we better share every minute we got with him. That was horrible about Prince Philip, though. He was a womanizer, from what I've heard. Plain spoken. That's what happened. Now, Queen Anne of Denmark, Ireland, Scotland, and England, it was our ancient grandmother, me and Queen Elizabeth. So that's how, and I got the paperwork to prove it. It's up there on the damn shelf. Yeah, I got it. Our ancestry goes back to way back there. But they call them the Germanic tribes. The German tribe, Germanic tribes. My dad's to my dad. His ancestors, they always called him a Swede. My poor mother was just Irish. Just a gypsy. If you want to look back in history, it don't matter if you came from a lowly sheep herder kid. It's a miracle you're still here. I mean, the Dark Ages for one. And beyond that, the Roman conquest. My ancestors left over there in the Germanic tribe in 450 BC. And Caesar drove them out of Denmark, and Holland, and Norway, and Germany, and all that good crap. They fled to England. I love to look at history. I've been working on a book called Aten, the Book of Aten. Aten, it's mentioned in the Book of the Dead. Like a lot of books in the Bible are mentioned, like the Book of Jasper, and the Book of Esther, the other part of Esther, and a whole bunch of other books. The Book of Jubilee, all that's mentioned in the Bible. Well, in Egyptian mythology or whatever, the Book of Aten, sun disk Aten, which didn't get to rule long, I've got a disc and I want to make a book out of it. I've already decided copper gold would be a pretty color. I gotta go by Walmart and get me some more glue and shit. I'm telling you, I gotta find my vise. Okay, if I'm gonna make that book, I gotta have my clamps and everything. Lord help me. I'll do that when I get back. What I do is I make a grimoire, or whatever you want to call it, book of spells. And that's all the Book of Dead, the Egyptian Book of the Dead is just a book of spells. Incantation and talismans and bullshit like that. I use it for art book. I still got to finish up my 72 Angels of God. And I'll tell you about the let's see, the Egyptians believed you had to pass through 47 judges. So 42 or 47, I can't remember. And they judged you before you went and got your final judgment. And they weighed your heart between a feather and the weight of your heart and a feather, and the heart supposed to weigh less than the feather, and then you got to move on. Yeah, that's what the little talismans and the spells were, to trick the scales so you could pass on. Who knows what they did in ancient time? That's why I like history, mythology. I'm going to do one on the Greek gods, too. That was bad about Philip. May he rest in peace. That's an era of time going by. That's what's so sad. The young generation don't realize that the older generation's passing on. And all that knowledge and all that way of life is just passing on. There you go. Yep. May he rest in peace. Now the Queen's all by herself. It's like I am. I'm all by myself. It ain't fair to be honest with you, for one husband to die, leave his wife, or a wife to die and leave her husband. It just ain't fair. My nose is itching. And then my nephew's mother-in-law, she was probably in her 70s, middle or late 70s. She just was not feeling good, went to the hospital, and her bowel exploded. So I don't know about that either. And she'd been bowling the day before, with my sister. They belonged to a woman's bowling league. So you never know when your time is. When your time's up, your time is up. So, hell, I know more dead people than I know people that's alive. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna get around and dress. What the hell's on my clothes? Oh, piece of fuzz. I don't like to wear black because just the least little thing gets on it. I'm going to get me some clothes packed up, a couple of days worth anyway. I took the ambulance, everything's in that damn thing. I've got clothes, shoes, every damn thing. It's all mainly camouflage, camo in there. That's where all my camo stuff's at, actually. Yep. And that's sad. The only sad thing of it is I guess people have to pass away because the population would be so damn heavy. If nobody ever died since Adam and Eve, it'd be ungodly. Oh, always laying on his back with feet straight up. Baby puppy's gonna go see what Mama and Daddy's doing. Chris has got a little chihuahua. He's a lot longer and bigger than my chihuahuas. He's skinny, though. Chris says he eats all the time. I said, well, hell, he stayed down here to eat. That's all he did was eat. But I'll tell you what, he don't like the treats. He didn't like that bacon treat. He wouldn't eat it. My dogs love it. But he likes them chewy sticks. And he likes the dog bones. He just wouldn't eat the bacon. So there you go. I gotta go. Got company. Talk to you later.